Hello and welcome. What does the person on your mind find most attractive about you? What do they love about you? What do they find to be the most magnetically attractive thing or things about you? We have 4 cards to choose from. Card 1, Queen Bee. Card 2, Dancing with Death. Card 3, Sexy Scientist. Card 4, Reaper Girl. Take your time, select the card you feel most drawn to. Welcome back. If you chose card 1, Queen Bee, what does the person on your mind find most attractive about you? Spirit, for my pile 1 viewer, please tell, what does the person on their mind find most attractive about them? What is the most magnetically attractive thing about them? Wow, starting out with that beautiful 2 of Cups. This person does feel a strong connection, right? The Queen of Cups, this person feels like you have a beautiful heart. This person sees your soul, right? This person definitely sees your soul, your heart, your kindness, your generosity, right? This person thinks about your kindness. Maybe you've been very kind and sweet to this person. I feel like this person admires the way you present yourself physically, the way you carry yourself, your aura, right? You're very dignified. I feel you could be successful. This person sees the way you carry yourself with elegance, grace, dignity, right? I feel like this person finds very attractive about you your sense of inner security, right? You feel, it seems like you're very secure within yourself, very confident, but not in an over the top way, right? You're dignified, gracious. The way you present yourself, your physical appearance, this person finds very attractive. But first and foremost, this person sees your heart. This person is very attracted to how kind you are. It feels like you really excite this person, right? I feel like you've maybe been very kind to this person, and that is something that's very attractive about you, right? They're very excited by your kindness, your sweetness, your caring disposition, the way you communicate, the way you express yourself. You're somebody who speaks up, maybe not just for yourself, but for others. Are you quite charitable? Because I feel like you're very kind. Do you possibly do some charity work? It feels like you're the kind of person who likes to defend others who may be vulnerable or not as capable as yourself, or perhaps not able to speak up for themselves. Are you some kind of advocate for others? I feel like you're very protective. This person finds that very attractive about you, right? The way you speak up, not just for yourself, but for others. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive? We have a divine match here with the Queen and King of Cups, regardless of gender. This person feels like you are on their level, but more than, right? This person feels like they can really relate to you, really talk to you. They admire your strength of character, your passion for standing your ground, speaking up for yourself and others. This person feels a deep resonance with you, right? This person feels like you are one of a kind. Although I do feel like they consider you above them in some way. Spirit, what do they find most attractive about, my pile one viewer? A very beautiful connection going on. Is somebody a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant? If not, I feel like this is about the communication. This person loves the way you communicate, right? This person loves the way you express yourself. Your communication style is beautiful. This person feels like you bring them joy and laughter. This person loves spending time with you. I feel they love thinking about quality time spent with you. You make this person smile. I feel like you may have a radiant smile. You could be very successful in business. This person loves the way you master yourself. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive? Your forthrightness, your straightforward, honest approach. This person loves how honest you are, dependable you are. There's a sense of security around you. You could be very family orientated as well. I feel like this person loves how you protect others. This person seems to get some kind of sense of safety or security by being around you. This person, I feel, even if you are in a bad mood and the way you speak up and express yourself, possibly in anger, I feel like this person finds that attractive as well, right? If you ever have expressed yourself in anger to this person, they find that very sexy. Spirit, tell us more. What do they find most attractive? You make them take notice, right? With this Nine of Swords, King of Cups, this person finds it attractive knowing that they care deeply about you, right? They worry about your connection. It concerns them, right? They worry about you, and this is attractive because it makes them realize how much they care about you, right? This person cares deeply about you, and the fact that it causes them anxiety, worry, concern shows them how much they care about you. You make them want to raise their standards. You make them want to make the effort, raise their standards, raise their vibe to match yours, right? Because you're right up there. You're right up there with the world, right? This person very well could see you as the queen bee, right? You're right up there at the top of your game or their ideal as far as a person goes, and you make them want to do better, right? You make them want to work for your affection. You make them want to earn your love and affection, and that is very attractive. You keep this person, I feel you keep this person on their toes, you keep them guessing, right? Even though you're very straightforward and direct with your communication style, you keep them guessing because you're very unpredictable in your predictability, if that makes any sense at all. And just when this person feels like they have you completely figured out, you do something that surprises them, strikes fear into their heart, which is no bad thing, right? You keep this person on their toes, you keep them guessing. They don't know where things are going to go with you, right? They're not sure where things are going to go. Although there's a great sense of security, stability, and safety with you, there's also a sense of uncertainty, unpredictability. This person is scared to lose you, right? It feels like this person wants a future, but it feels like you do have them on their toes, and that excites them, right? Not knowing where things are necessarily going, right? This person sees you as very much in control of yourself. I feel like there's a great deal of lust and attraction physically going on between you as well. And this person feels like you met for a reason, right? This person feels a very deep connection to you. I feel like this person may love your hair, the way you dress, your style. You stand out from the crowd. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive about my pile 1 viewer? We have Sagittarius, adventure, independence, flexibility, free spiritedness. You are exciting to be around, right? There's a sense of adventure. You may love to travel, but there's a sense of freedom, adventure, excitement around you. I feel like you may be the kind of person who does up and go and travel to exotic locations at the drop of a hat, right? You could be very spontaneous. You're very fun to be around. This person loves your laugh, right? That's Sagittarius fun vibe. Maybe you do have some strong Sag energy in your chart. I feel like this person finds you very fun to be around. They love your laugh. They love your spontaneity, your sense of adventure and excitement. And this is a real turn on to this person. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive? We have Arcturus, strong will, pioneer, forward thinking, change making. You really are a force to be reckoned with in this person's mind. You may be some kind of advocacy worker, or you're very passionate about your beliefs, right? You want to make changes. You could work to change and improve the lives of people who are quite vulnerable, possibly. This person sees you as a warrior, a defender, someone who will stand up for those less fortunate. Your strength of character is incredibly attractive to this person. I feel like this person loves your hair, your dress sense. Spirit, what do they find most attractive? Taurus, you're very grounded, right? You may have something prominently placed in Taurus. You've got a very stable, secure, grounded energy. You seem very secure within yourself, right? It's like, even though you could be very unpredictable, spontaneous, adventurous, it seems like you know where you're going, even if nobody else does, even if nobody else is sure what direction you are moving in, right? Because at the drop of a hat, you could unexpectedly move in a new direction, right? But even though nobody else knows the direction you're moving in and where you're going, you seem very, very sure of yourself, very sure within yourself where you are going. And that sense of stability, security is very attractive to this person. Series, you are nurturing, caring, loving. You care about yourself, you care about others, right? The love and care that you have shown this person, I feel like they find that very attractive, right? They find your heart very attractive. Spirit, please tell us more. What's the most attractive thing about my pile 1 viewer to the person on their mind? We have the beautiful Lily, grace, rebirth. You may like to reinvent yourself quite often as well. The cornflower, perseverance, inspiration. You don't quit, right? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus energy is very persevering. This is the kind of energy that does not quit. You will not stop until you reach your goals. Your determination is second to none, right? You're so determined that when you have your mind set on something, you're unstoppable. And that is very inspiring. This person finds that very attractive about you. You may like to wear a lot of blue clothing. Someone watching this, you may love the colour blue, bright blue. You may have beautiful, sparkling blue eyes. I do feel like this person loves your eyes and finds them very attractive. It does feel like you could be so exciting to this person because you do reinvent yourself a lot. Somebody watching this, maybe you like to colour your hair, change your style, your image quite unexpectedly. I'm definitely feeling a bit of an Aquarian vibe here, or Uranus, right? Not quite to the level of complete shock, but it does feel like you surprise people in general, right? You like to surprise people, or that's just the effect you have on them. And certainly this person finds you very surprising. Not in any way in an offensive way, although I do feel that you can be very sharp tongued, and this person does find that exciting and attractive as well. Tell us more, Spirit. What does my pile 1 viewers person find most attractive about them? Beautiful. The Sun, good fortune, happiness. Amaterasu, the Sun, good fortune, happiness. You bring a lot of happiness. You spread love and light wherever you go. You may have strong Leo energy in your chart, possibly Leo rising or the Sun conjunct your ascendant, right? You have beautiful, radiant energy. You make people smile. You have a lovely smile to this person. You just naturally uplift others and make them smile, make them happy, right? This person feels lucky to know you. When you smile, the world smiles with you, right? When you laugh, they laugh. This person loves your high vibe and finds that magnetically attractive. This person is very, very attracted to you sexually, but it is way, way, way more than that. This person sees your soul. This person finds you a joy to be around. You may have strong Jupiter synastry because it feels like this is the kind of connection that brings instant smiles when you see one another. Even if you have argued, right? You've touched this person's heart on a deep level. Let's finish with some charms. If you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more can you tell us, please, for my pile 1 viewer? This person loves the way you communicate. This person feels that fate, destiny was at work when you met one another, right? There's something very, very important about this connection to the person on your mind. And they love that. They find that very attractive. This person may love your rock and roll style. For anybody who's a rocker, somebody may enjoy punk music, playing guitar. You're kind of quirky, right? There's something quirky. I was feeling an Aquarius vibe. There's something quirky, very unique about you. This person loves your unique style. This person finds it very attractive that you never, never give up. Your perseverance, your unstoppable energy, right? This person loves that about you, that you dream big, you aim high, you believe in miracles, right? You see the best in people. This person loves your sense of commitment, dedication. We have Leo. I was feeling when the sun energy came out that maybe you have Leo rising or sun conjunct your ascendant, right? The way you carry yourself with dignity and pride. We have this wee anchor, your sense of stability within yourself, your sense of security, right? You seem very confident within yourself. You're also very chilled, right? You don't give up on people you love. You are loyal to the core. With the penguin here, you're loyal, you're sweet, right? You're chilled, you're loyal, you're sweet. You change people's lives for the better, right? Something about what you do for others. You change people's lives for the better. You make people believe in themselves. You help people to believe in themselves. You keep this person guessing, right? You've made this person feel feelings and emotions that they never felt before they met you, right? You've touched this person on levels that no one else has. And sometimes it may have been overwhelming for them emotionally, but it's a good thing, right? Even the stress, the anxiety is a good thing because you've made this person realize how much they care, right? The number 6, very healthy, beautiful, healing energy, right? For everything that is amazing about you, you're very modest about it. At the same time, we have NFQ. This person sees you as a queen or king, right? You very well could be the queen bee to this person. You're right up there. Whoever you are, you're right up there at the top as far as this person's ideal person is concerned. So NF could be someone's initials. Don't know why I'm feeling an Egyptian connection. Is somebody Egyptian watching this, or do you love ancient Egypt? I feel like this person also loves your knowledge and that you make them want to raise a glass and celebrate life, right? You make this person want to celebrate. You may love having a good time. We have the Star of David. Somebody watching this could be Jewish. Maybe somebody's name is David. There's a sense of protection, love, hope around you. Again, your radiance, your dignity. Somebody watching this could possibly be a nurse. Maybe you care for, heal others naturally. You rock this person's world. They find so many things attractive about you. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back. If you chose card 2, Dancing with Death. I am feeling a Scorpio vibe. Yes, we've got death energy here, but I'm feeling a Scorpio vibe for someone, right? You may have strong Scorpio energy in your chart. If not, I do feel like there's something about you that really pushes people to the limit sometimes. You could trigger people quite easily, right? There's something so real and authentic about you, though, because you live for the moment, right? Almost without a care in the world. I feel like you live for the moment, almost without a care in the world. You don't really necessarily think about consequences. You just want to be, you just want to live. And that comes across as so very real, even if the person on your mind is someone that you have had some kind of conflict with. I feel like this person has a lot of admiration for you. Spirit, please tell us, what do they find most attractive about my pile 2 viewer? The Ace of Wands. You are exciting, passionate. You really, really excite this person. You could be a bit of a daredevil, right? Dancing with death. Literally, you may be a little bit of a daredevil, right? You could take quite a lot of risks in your life. Somebody watching this may be into motorcycling, fast cars, something that involves speed, danger, perhaps. I feel like your energy to this person on your mind is daring, courageous, strong, very, very bold, very bright, and you have substance, right? This person feels that you have substance. Spirit, what do they find most attractive? Yeah, you've got a very deep, strong character in this person's mind. They feel that you are somebody that they can rely on, somebody that they can trust, right? You may have strong Taurus energy in your chart. I feel like this person sees you as somebody that they can trust. Even if you've had conflict with this person, I don't know why I'm feeling the energy of conflict, but it does feel like you may have triggered this person. This person could be a little bit old-fashioned in a sense, or not so much a daredevil or a risk taker. It feels like you may have kind of pushed this person in a way that has encouraged them to make big changes in their life, right? I'm feeling a big transition, a big change, somehow that has been inspired by you, and otherwise this person maybe wouldn't have made important changes in their life. I feel like you've inspired this person, even if through conflict with them. You've inspired this person to make important changes. You are a change maker, right? And you inspire others to do this. Spirit, please tell us what they find most attractive about my pile 2 viewer. You like to win. You like to compete. You like to win. I feel like you could be into some kind of competitive sport, if not racing, car racing, motorcycles, something quite risky, daring, competitive. I feel like this person sees you as a major challenge as well, and that is very exciting, very attractive. This person feels that you drive them crazy with desire, sexual desire, absolutely through the roof here. This person thinks about you constantly. Spirit, what do they find most attractive about my pile 2 viewer? Somebody watching this could actually be a dancer, right? I don't know why I'm feeling with this combination of the sun and the world. Dancing, is somebody into salsa dancing or some kind of competitive dancing? I feel a dancer energy definitely for somebody here, and I feel like this person loves the way you move, right? If that is the case, or some kind of physical activity, exercise, sport that you do, if not dancing. This person loves the way you move, the way you walk, the way you carry yourself. When you walk into a room, I feel like all eyes are on you in this person's mind. This person sees you as the person who walks in and lights up the room. Spirit, what do they find most attractive? Wow, you're not afraid to take chances. You are a daredevil, right? You're a risk taker, and you're very, very determined to live your life and be happy. This person finds it so attractive that you will take chances. I feel like you've inspired them to be more like you. I feel like you've maybe shared a lot of knowledge with this person as well. I feel like you've really opened this person's mind, eyes to the importance of being happy, doing what you love. It feels like you're the kind of person who does what they love. You're determined to love your life. And I feel like this person finds that very attractive. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive about my pile to viewer? Yeah, you've opened this person's mind to different ways of thinking, right? You may think very differently, like you could be very much opposites. Somebody could have strong Scorpio energy, the other may have strong Taurus energy, or any signs of the zodiac, but opposites. I'm feeling the opposition energy quite strongly for someone. And I feel like although you're very, very different, this person also sees you as very much the same, right? You think differently, but you've really opened this person's mind. You've challenged them. I feel like you've motivated this person. This person loves your motivation. I feel like you could be somebody who's very busy, very active. There's always something new going on with you. I feel like you may have worked very hard to get where you are in life as well, and this person finds your drive, your ambition very attractive. Spirit, what do they find most attractive about my pile to viewer? If you guys have had conflict and you're possibly not in contact right now, or there's been some kind of difficulty communicating after conflict. I was feeling conflict, I was feeling differences, right? And it does feel with this Five of Cups that this person has maybe been a little bit slow to realise how much they care about you, right? And it could be only in regret that this person is seeing the light, right? I feel like you've made this person see the light. And even if you're in no contact, there's been some kind of conflict, disagreement, I feel like this person has been very reflective. They can't forget your words, they can't forget your energy, right? This person's maybe been afraid to tell you, right, with the Eight of Swords. Maybe they've been afraid to come forward and say what they truly feel in their heart about you, right? But it feels like they are watching you and they want to talk. For anybody in a no contact situation, this person wants to talk, even if they've been a little bit scared, right? And they've been a little bit hesitant to come forward. This person cannot forget you. This person can't forget the things you've said, the energy you've shared, the fun you've had, the fun that they've had getting to know you. This person can't forget that, right? This person wants to communicate their feelings for you. This person, if you are in no contact, is missing you deeply. Let's find out more. Spirit, what do they find most attractive about my pile to viewer, please? We have Pisces, sensitivity, psychic awareness, symbols and signs. Does somebody have strong Pisces energy in their chart? Maybe they do. I feel like there's a psychic connection, right? This person's been seeing signs from the universe, synchronicities, right? I feel like this person is very aware of a spiritual connection going on between you. And I feel like you have taught them things. You've shared knowledge, you've shared wisdom with this person, you've opened this person's mind and helped to heighten their awareness spiritually, psychically. You've helped to heighten this person's awareness. I feel like that means a lot to them, even if they've realised this in the aftermath of some kind of conflict between you two. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive? We have Mars, your assertiveness, your passion, your daredevil approach. Do you have strong Aries energy? We started out with the Ace of Wands. Somebody may have strong Aries or Leo or Sagittarius energy. Maybe you have a powerfully placed Mars in your chart. In any case, I feel like you are daring. You're not afraid to dance with death, right? You're not afraid to take risks. You're a force to be reckoned with. This person loves your energy. Spirit, tell us more. What do they find most attractive about my pile 2 viewer, the second house? I feel like you've been hard working. You're a hard worker, right? You are very driven. You have a strong focus for security, comfort, luxury. You love to live life. You may have a taste for luxury, comfort. You may enjoy spending money, right? As much as you enjoy earning money, you enjoy spending money on having a good time. Spirit, tell us more. What do they find most attractive? We have Chiron, we have Lilith. This person has an incredibly strong sexual attraction to you. You're provocative, right? You're triggering, you're provocative in a very sexy, sensual, exciting way. You provoke this person's passion, interest in you. You're mentally stimulating. The way you move, this person finds you very, very sexy to the point of complete obsession. I feel in some way you've helped to heal this person's life. You've helped this person to make changes they needed to make in order to heal from past trauma or in order to sort out their finances. You've inspired this person to take important action. You may wear red or black quite a lot. You may enjoy black or red clothing. Something about your look, your style is very sexy to this person. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive? What do they love about my pile 2 viewer? We have rebirth, humility, lily of the valley. You're very unique to this person. There's nobody like you. It's like you are rare. In their minds, you are rare. There's nobody like you. You inspire them to change their life. Rosemary, vision, determination. You've helped this person to see more clearly what's important in life. You've helped this person to see the importance of being present, being grounded, enjoying life. You've opened this person's eyes, this person's mind, this person's heart. I feel like this person also loves your scent, I'm going to say. For someone, the way you smell. You may wear a very unique perfume or aftershave, something very unique about your scent, right? I feel like you don't wear regular kind of perfumes. There's something very unique. You may blend it yourself. Do you blend your own perfume? There's something very captivating, alluring, and attractive about the way you smell. Spirit, tell us more. What is most attractive about my pile 2 viewer? We have Freya, warrior, your power, determination. You're aware of your own power. You're aware of your own strengths. It's like you have this power over others. You certainly have power over this person. This person is totally obsessed. It feels like you have power over them. You may have had conflict, disagreements. You may be in no contact. But this person, if that is the case, is struggling to stay away from you, right? This person cannot stop thinking about you. They're paying close attention to you. It feels like this person's under your spell, right? This person loves your strength of character. You are a warrior. You're a daredevil. You're very exciting to know. You march to the beat of your own drum. This person loves that. I really don't know why I'm feeling somebody watching this wears tall boots, knee-high boots, tall boots. There's something about your footwear, your boots. Boots, does somebody love boots, right? There's something about the boots you wear. I feel maybe biker boots for someone, or tall knee length kind of boots. Leather, does somebody wear leather? You have a powerful aura to this person. They love your spirit, your strength of character, the way it feels to them that they are under your spell. Let's finish with some charms. If you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more for my pile 2 viewer, please? I've got a few that just dropped out here as well. So I feel like you've kind of really wakened this person up. This person finds you so mesmerizing. This person feels very lucky to have known you, to know you, right? This person has got the major hots for you. They find you super, super sexy. We've got Devil energy here. We've got Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, Devil energy. Very, very sexy, alluring, magnetic energy. We've got Scorpio energy, passionate. This person is obsessed with you, right? I was definitely feeling Scorpio vibes from the death energy. So either you or they may have strong Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn. We've got more Pisces energy here. You're very witchy. You're very witchy, mysterious. You have a power over this person. It feels like they are under your spell. I feel like this person finds you very grounded, very rooted, very real, very authentic, right? The way you live in the moment, the way you love your life, it just feels like you come across as very, very straightforward, very honest, and very real. You're not afraid of change, right? You're not afraid to take chances. We've got the full energy here. You're not afraid to take risks. You're not afraid to take chances. This person longs to be close to you. This person loves your physical touch, or longs for your physical touch. This person loves the way you communicate as well, the way you express yourself. Even if you guys have fallen out, right? This person remembers what you've said to them. This person has been thinking a lot about the words that you have said to them, good or bad, right? I feel like you've really changed this person's perspective. You've opened their mind, right? They're seeing things in a new light because of you. We've got more death energy, very intense. You have a profound effect on this person. They want to see growth. This person feels very psychically connected to you, right? That spiritual awareness, that psychic connection. This person sees a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe. We have G, E, and V. We have Eve. Is somebody's name Eve, possibly? Christmas Eve could be a significant time. We've got Capricorn energy. Perhaps Christmas Eve is going to be a significant time for someone. Guinevere, Ginevra, Evelyn, George. This person, I feel, is on the verge of speaking out, right? This person, if they've been scared, This person is on the verge of speaking out because they are missing you if you guys are in no contact. I feel like somebody watching this may be into kind of 50s style, possibly likes to wear a flower in their hair. Does somebody watching this wear a flower in their hair? Have a kind of flower hair clip? You have this key, you have the key to this person's heart. They feel incredibly lucky to know you or to have ever known you. You've changed this person's life. And no matter what has happened between you, I feel like this person has nothing but love and respect for you and a lot of sexual desire. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back. If you chose card 3, the sexy scientist, what do they find most attractive about you? Spirit, for my pile 3 viewer, please tell, what does the person on their mind find most attractive about them? What do they love about them? What is most magnetically attractive? We've got the 8 of Cups. Did you walk away from this person? Have you broken up? Did you walk away without hesitation? There's something coming through about nothing escaping your notice. Wow, I was feeling it before we pulled the Page of Swords, right? There's something about you don't miss a trick. You do not miss a trick. Nothing escapes your attention, right? I feel like this person, although with the sexy scientist energy, may find you incredibly intelligent, right? You could be very intelligent. Maybe you're academic. You are very super smart, right? You're super smart. You're possibly academic, very intelligent. I feel like this person feels like your instincts, your intuition is 100% on point. Nothing escapes your attention. You have incredible attention to detail. Somebody may have kind of caught this person out somehow. I don't know why I'm feeling that, right? But this combination, the 8 of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, did you catch this person possibly up to no good? Did you walk away without hesitation? You have a lot of self-respect, right? You have a lot of self-respect, and this person finds that incredibly attractive. We have the Page of Wands, the 7 of Swords. So this person may have tried to pull a fly one on you, pull the wool over your eyes. Possibly they took a chance and it backfired on them for someone, right? I feel like this person may have been reckless. They made a poor, hasty choice. They played with fire and they got burnt for somebody, right? Did this person cheat on you or attempt to cheat on you? There's something about you finding them out, catching them in the act somehow, right? Because of your very observant skills, your attention to detail, your intuition, right? It just feels like this person sees you as somebody who's super smart, super intelligent, super intuitive, right? Nothing escapes your attention, and you do hold yourself in very high regard. You've got a lot of self-respect. You're not afraid of change. You're not afraid to stand your ground, respect your boundaries, and that is very attractive. Spirit, what do they find most attractive, please? You're exciting because you're courageous, you're brave, you're exciting, you do not mess around, you don't allow other people to mess you around, right? You're not a time waster and you value your time highly. You will not allow anybody to waste your time. And even if somebody tries to hide stuff from you, you'll find out. You'll find out, right? And this is very attractive. Just knowing that you are not going to be fooled, you're not going to allow yourself to be taken advantage of. Right, we have divine counterparts here with the Emperor, the Empress. I feel like you're a very well balanced, adjusted individual, right? With your femininity, your masculinity, right? You're an all-rounded, whole, strong character, and you have a high vibe. You have your eye on the future. You're not afraid of change. You're not afraid to walk away from anything that doesn't serve you, because you believe that there's something better. There's something better out there. Spirit, please tell us what they find most attractive about my pile 3 viewer. I feel like you've really inspired this person. Is the person on your mind some kind of musician, artist, possibly? I don't know why, but I feel like possibly walking away from this person, if you did walk away from this person, if you have broken up, right? Somehow the devastation, the turmoil has triggered this person into wanting to readjust or adjust themselves to become a better person. But I feel like you've inspired this person, possibly artistically, right? Musically. Does this person write songs? Does this person play music? Do they write poetry? I feel like you've inspired this person creatively, because whatever's gone on between you, it feels like this person is never going to forget perhaps the mistake that they made, right? It feels like they're never going to forget the mistake that they may have made with you. This person feels like you were sent from God or the angels to teach them a very important lesson. I feel like this person looks up to you, even if they haven't shown you, right? This person may have been quite angry or nasty towards you. This person may have really messed things up with you and said things to you that they didn't mean or they shouldn't have said, right? But really, I feel like this person looks up to you. I feel like they have a lot of respect for you and they look to you for inspiration, I feel. Somebody watching this may actually wear spectacles. If you do, wear glasses, specs, this person finds that very sexy. You may actually be into science, physics, biology. This person finds your intelligence very sexy. The work that you do is very attractive to this person as well, somehow. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive about my pile 3 viewer? The way you do your makeup. If you wear makeup, the way you do your makeup, you could be quite curvaceous. I feel like with this full moon energy, I'm feeling a curvy energy, right? This person finds your curves very attractive if you are curvy. Yeah, full figured. I'm feeling a full figure, curvaceous type energy for someone, and this person loves that and finds that very attractive about you if this is you. Someone watching this could be the mother, perhaps, with the Empress here and this full moon fertile energy. Somebody watching this could possibly be the mother of this person's child, and this person may see you as an incredible mother, possibly father, right? An incredible parent. Spirit, please tell us more. We're going to take this. We've got Pisces. We will take this one as well. We have Taurus energy coming out on top of that Empress. This could be a really important time for this connection, right? Maybe something has changed significantly between you just recently. You could have history with this person, a family, possibly. This person finds your dedication to yourself, to your family, very attractive. I feel like you have big dreams and goals. Again, we have glasses here. So if you do wear glasses, oh, and he's got glasses on as well, right? We've got 3 sets of glasses. If you wear glasses, the person on your mind finds that very sexy. So Taurus or Pisces may be significantly placed in your chart. I don't know why, but I do feel like somebody watching this person has kind of ruined your relationship and they regret it now. Deeply regret it, because it feels like if that is the case, you were the most solid, caring, nurturing, supportive, beautiful person that they have ever known. It feels like this person is expressing their emotion or pain, even through some kind of artistic outlet, right? Whether it's painting, writing, playing music, it feels like this person needs creative outlets for their emotions. And a lot of what they are doing is inspired by you. You made this person feel very good about themselves, very confident, like they were larger than life. But I feel like this person may have been too confident, and it feels like they've taken a foolish chance on something that has possibly ruined things for you. But if that is the case, this person feels like you are the best thing that's ever happened to them and ever will happen to them. Spirit, what do they find most attractive? The 7th house, your commitment, your dedication, your loyalty, your commitment, your dedication. You are dreamy, right? This person fantasizes about you. Pisces, Neptune, this person dreams about you, fantasizes about you, right? The way you look. I feel like you are a major turn on to this person. And you have got not just their creative juices flowing, right? But this person, no matter what your situation, it feels like this person's going crazy for you. This person wants a future, right? This person, even if you have broken up and you're not interested in this person dreams of a future. This person feels like they cannot be without you. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive about my pile 3 viewer, the Clover? Luck and simplicity. You're earthy, you're real, you're smart, you love yourself. This person feels very lucky to have had you in their life, right? To have had you in their life. This person feels very fortunate. Somebody could have an Irish connection, possibly watching this. Somebody could be a redhead or possibly Irish. We have basil, clarity, protection. You're protective of who you love, what you love, right? You've helped open this person's mind. You're very clear in your communication style. You've helped this person reach a higher level of awareness, even if through their own mistakes. I feel like there's a breakthrough energy for this person spiritually, mentally, because of their relationship, connection with you. And I feel like they love how you have changed them, how you are changing them. They love how you've changed them, how you've opened their mind. This person feels like they can really trust you, even if they broke your trust. This person may have betrayed you, right? But this person, I feel, wants to do better because of who you are. And this is something that they love about you. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive about my pile 3 viewer, please? Kali, the release of limiting beliefs, transformation. You're not afraid to walk away from anything that is not good for you, right? You have a lot of self-esteem, a lot of self-respect. You won't tolerate BS. You won't tolerate being undervalued, right? And you will walk away without hesitation. You will free yourself from anyone. You may have freed yourself from this person suddenly, abruptly. You may have walked away from this person, freed yourself from this person quite suddenly and unexpectedly. This person maybe didn't see this coming, right? If they took advantage of you. But I feel like you've really changed their perspective on things, their beliefs about themselves. You've brought clarity to this person, and they love you for that. This person may have been unsure about themselves, about what they wanted, about who they were, who they are, right? I feel like for someone, this person has been rather confused about perhaps their identity and what they want. And I feel like you've really opened this person's mind and heart to freeing themselves from limiting beliefs, right? And transforming their life for the better to be confident and be real like you. Let's finish with some charms. If you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more can you tell us, please? Okay, so we don't have a great deal here, but again, we've got good luck. This person feels very lucky. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at this. We have 2 4-leaf clovers and we had the 4-leafed clover. 3 4-leaf clovers. So, my goodness. Is there an Irish connection for somebody watching this? This person feels incredibly lucky and fortunate to have you, have had you. This person feels like they're never going to get lucky like this with anyone else, right? And maybe you do have an energy of good fortune and luck around you wherever you go, right? You attract good energy, and I feel like this is because of your very healthy boundaries, right? Because you know who you are, because you've got a high vibe, because you walk away from BS, right, without hesitation, you attract good vibes. This person feels like they love you, your loyalty, your devotion, your dedication, your faithfulness is very attractive to this person. This person almost has a sixth sense when it comes to you. This person feels very telepathically and psychically connected to you, right? With the Neptune, Pisces energy, the third eye. This person finds your intuition, your perception, your instinct very, very attractive. We have 1111. Do you feel like you could be a twin flame with this person? This person feels a very powerful connection to you. This person feels like they got super lucky when they met you, and they're never going to feel that way again, right? Whatever your circumstances. We have Z, W, N, K, and V. This person loves how you own who you are, your beautiful Zen vibe. Zach, Nick, Nikki, somebody could be in Kentucky, New Zealand. feel like this person wants to win you back if you are in separation. We have just married. Have you been married to this person? Are you married to this person? This person is very attracted to your loyalty, your commitment, your faithfulness. ZWNKV could be anyone's initials. I do hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back. If you chose card 4, Reaper Girl, what does the person on your mind find most attractive about you? Spirit for my pile 4 viewer, please tell. What do they find most attractive and magnetic about my pile 4 viewer? What do they love about my pile 4 viewer? You seem to be very in control of yourself. You have a strong sense of justice, fairness, equality, perhaps. I feel like you don't do anything by halves. I feel like you don't do anything by halves, but you believe in fairness, equality, right? You believe what's for you will not go by you, right? When one door closes, another one opens. Somebody watching this, for some reason, I feel, was born on October 24th, or on the day that the sun changes from Libra and moves into Scorpio. You're not afraid of change, right? You are not afraid of change. I feel like you have a lot of self-love. This person feels to me to be obsessed with you. It feels like you may have unfinished business with this person, right? There's maybe been some kind of loss between you and them, and you could possibly have left this person feeling quite grief-stricken, I feel, for somebody. Maybe this person mistrusted you when they should have trusted in you. This person finds your integrity, your honesty very attractive, even though they may have mistrusted you wrongfully. They've maybe learned the hard way how passionate you are about the truth. I feel like this person feels attached to you, so I'm feeling an obsession. Spirit, what do they find most attractive about my pile 4 viewer? There's a strong all-round attraction. This person loves the way you look, they love the way you think. You excite this person. You make them happy when they're around you, right? This person feels uplifted. I feel like this person has been somewhat startled or shocked by you, though. I don't know why I'm feeling that. It just feels like maybe when you were with this person or time that you've spent with this person, you've appeared to be perhaps quite shy, and this person has misunderstood you. Right? Even though it feels like you've maybe had a great time with this person loves your company, it feels like maybe they misunderstood how strong-willed and how ferocious you can be. I feel like you do have the tendency to shock people sometimes. Spirit, please tell us what they find most attractive. You walk away from people, situations, circumstances that do not serve you. You've got a lot of self-respect and you expect to receive what you give. You expect to be treated as you treat others. This is very attractive. I also feel for someone the winter solstice or Yule, the 21st of December or round about the 21st of December is an important date for someone. Spirit, what do they find most attractive? Your sense of self-control. Maybe you like to be the boss in some way. Maybe you are the boss in some way. Maybe you are a boss somehow. This person finds your sense of self-control and power very attractive. Somebody watching this may like to wear heels. Maybe you dress very sharply as well. The way you dress, you may wear a lot of black. This person loves the way you dress. You look powerful. There's something about the way you dress, the way you look, the energy around you that carries a sense of power and authority, which is very attractive to this person. Spirit, what do they find most attractive, please? There's a very strong magnetic pull. This person thinks you're incredibly beautiful to look at. You've completely rocked this person's world like nobody else ever has, but maybe they're not happy right now. This person is hoping for their dreams and wishes to come true. It feels like there's unfinished business. Right, has this person let you down, disappointed you? Have you walked away from this person and they're still holding on? There's a sense of attachment. It feels like this person may want some kind of reconciliation, right? If they've let you down, disappointed you, I feel like this person's hoping for reconciliation. They're hoping for their dreams to come true. I feel like this person feels like you have totally rocked their world. I feel like you've been very generous with this person as well. You've been very generous with your time, your money, perhaps. This person finds your generosity of spirit very attractive, but maybe you feel they took advantage somehow. It feels like this person feels like they owe you. They owe you, and they need to pay up. They need to balance the scales. They need to repay you somehow for your time, for your love, for your kindness. This person is attracted to your huge heart and generous spirit. And also, it feels like your absolute refusal to take any crap from anyone. You don't do anything by halves, is what I'm feeling here. And this person finds that incredibly attractive. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive about my pile 4 viewer? New moon, new beginnings, intention, manifestation, hope. You're not afraid to start over. You're not afraid of change. You know that from death comes rebirth, a new chapter, a new beginning. You're not afraid of change. There's some kind of promise of new life around you. You make people feel good when they're in your company. You give people hope. We have Pisces energy. This person finds you dreamy. They love how psychic you are. Your intuition, your spirituality, your knowledge, your spiritual knowledge, the way you think, your high hopes. I feel like you may have a lot of knowledge that perhaps you've shared little glimpses of with this person. I feel like you may have talked about astrology and things with this person, and the insights you've shared with them, they found very exciting. This person finds you witchy, knowledgeable, mysterious. They find that very attractive. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive about my pile 4 viewer, please? We have Chiron, we have Lilith. Your witchy knowledge is very, very sexy, but this person also finds you quite dangerous. This person feels that you are not to be messed with, right? The power to heal is also the power to harm, and vice versa. You are dangerous, potentially, right? You've got a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. In spiritual matters, it feels like this person feels like you could be dangerous when crossed, and that is super sexy, right? This person feels like you've got a huge heart, you're so generous, right? I just feel that extreme energy from you. Maybe you do have some strong Scorpio or a powerfully placed Pluto or 8th house placements. There's something about you that is all good, but potentially very, very dangerous, right? And that's exciting. I don't know why I'm thinking of the nursery rhyme. When she is good, she is very, very good. But when she is bad, she is horrid. The little girl with the little curl right in the middle of her forehead. When she is good, she is very, very good. But when she is bad, she is horrid. And this doesn't mean you are horrid, but this means that this person feels that you have the potential to be, right? There's something dangerous about you, which is very exciting. But this person knows that you have a heart of pure gold. You just don't appreciate being messed with. And this is incredibly attractive. It feels like this person wants to make up with you. If you've had any difficulties, if there's been some kind of abrupt end, breakup, it feels like this person's sad, sorrowful. They want some kind of reconciliation. The magnetic pull to you is very, very strong, right? There's nobody that comes anywhere close to you when it comes to turning this person on, right? Nobody can do it like you do. I don't feel like this person has met anybody like you. Spirit, tell us more. What do they find most attractive, please? Calendula, vitality, radiance. You're vital, radiant, powerful, vibrant, beautiful energy. You stand out from the crowd, right? You are graceful. I feel like you're quite modest, Carnation. I feel like even though it feels like you've got a very powerful energy and you don't do anything by halves, I feel like you're very modest. You're not big-headed, right? But you have a classy, sassy vibe. And this person finds you super, super attractive. They may have, I don't know why I'm feeling somebody may have given you carnations as a gift. Do you love the carnation? Pink carnations? Do you love this flower? Is somebody watching this a mechanic or connected with a mechanic? Is this person a mechanic, or is somebody into vintage cars? I don't know why I'm feeling a connection with vintage, beautiful cars. Do you drive a vintage car? A black car? Is somebody into hot rods, maybe? I feel like you may have given this person a real telling off about something, and it startled them, possibly shocked them. They weren't expecting it, but they've found that really exciting as well. Spirit, please tell us more. What do they find most attractive about my pile 4 viewer? Oh, we have the witch. Passion. Your passion. right? Your passion, your pride, your power, the sense of danger that is going on with you, right? You've just got this vibe about you that is not to be messed with. And this person may have realized rather unexpectedly that you should not be messed with. This person loves your witchy knowledge, but there is something about you that strikes fear in their heart, but it's a good thing. They find it super hot, super sexy. Somebody watching this, maybe a redhead, possibly red hair, possibly black hair. There's something very wild about you as well. I don't know why, I'm also feeling a Virgo energy coming through here for someone. You may have a lot of knowledge with herbs or herbs, however you pronounce that. Herbs, herbs, you may have a lot of knowledge there. I feel like this person loves, I don't know why, I'm feeling the jewellery that you wear as well. Do you wear unusual, unique jewellery? I feel like you're very distinctive looking, either in your dress sense or maybe the jewellery you wear, your hair, maybe tattoos, quite a few tattoos that are very unique. This person finds you super hot. Let's finish with some charms. If you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more from a pile for viewer, please? Okay, so we don't have much, but we have the Ace of Spades. Does somebody enjoy rock music, metal music, Motorhead, possibly? Is somebody a Motorhead? Is somebody into vintage cars? I'm feeling for someone. This person loves the way you communicate, right? This person loves how determined you are, your sense of power, your sense of control. This person loves that about you. Somebody watching this could be quite dominant, right? You could have quite a dominant energy. And I feel like this person finds that very attractive. This person finds you super exciting, pure, honest, very clear in your purpose. Very clear in your purpose. You may love your freedom. We have Cancer energy here. Somebody may have strong Cancer energy in their chart. If not, I feel like this person loves how attached to you they feel. I was feeling this person feels attached to you. We have B, P, T, and D. Baptized. I really don't know why baptized is coming through here. Betty, Patrick. Is somebody watching this an Elvis Presley fan? Is your person into Elvis Presley? I really don't know why I'm feeling this. DB, I feel could be someone's initials. D first name, B surname. PT, DB could be anyone's initials. You may have really opened this person's mind spiritually. This person could have been very into some orthodox religion until they met you as well. I don't know why I'm feeling that. When I was sensing baptized for some reason, I just feel this person could have been very much into their orthodox religion or belief system when they met you, and you've really opened their mind, right? You've changed their perception on spiritual matters with your witchy knowledge. We have Cancer energy, double whammy. So there's a deep connection here, right? This person feels attached to you. There's a deep connection. This person wants to feel safe with you. There's an energy of protection and safety here. I feel like this person wants to protect you. We have the sacral chakra, so incredibly powerful desire, sexual attraction going on here, right? This person finds you so, so sexy. They cannot get enough of you. This person thinks about you constantly in that way as well. Is there distance between you? Possibly. Don't know why I'm feeling somebody could live in the other's ancestral homeland. Is there a connection to somebody's ancestral homeland? There could be travel involved in this connection. I feel like you make this person feel excited, purposeful. I feel like this person looks at pictures of you. You may be very photogenic, very beautiful, very attractive, very photogenic. This person loves looking at pictures of you. There's a very powerful mutual, I feel, attraction. Somebody could have strong Capricorn energy, whilst the other may have strong Cancer energy in their chart. I'm feeling the opposite synastry energy, the magnetic pull that is so very hard to resist. This person loves how extreme you can be and unpredictable. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best.